Hello, YouTube and Tulsi Gabbard. I just sent this email to DIA and Lockheed Martin. And what I want to cover in this video, I was watching Tulsi Gabbard on The View get... here, I'll let this play and then I'll explain.
My research, I found that you have a strict non-interventionist approach, and you are against the United States entering countries and being there for this sort of regime change.
No, as a
This sort of regime change. Let me tell you something, America. Most of these times we go fight people like Saddam Hussein and all of that, they're puppets. They're puppets. We have technology that attacks patriots in this country because I'm being attacked by it, okay? It's a nanotechnology that's driven by fusion GPS, artificial intelligence, 5G. It attaches to your neurons, okay? Now, this technology can be used around the world. You can attack dictators around the world with this technology, okay? But they're not using this technology on them. They're using it on the patriots, okay? And I'll follow that up.
soldier, I deployed with our brigade combat team from Hawaii. I volunteered to deploy with them to Iraq in 2005, which was the height of the conflict there. I served in a medical unit where every single day I was confronted with, in a heart-wrenching way, the high human cost of war. Very first thing I did every single morning was go down a list of names of every single American casualty, every single service member who had been injured the day before.
All right, go back and watch this video. But what she's covering right here, they're going to hammer her in this video, and they're talking about how she said that Assad wasn't a threat to the United States. Well, technically, he's not a threat to the United States. He's a puppet, okay? We can control Assad's mind if we wanted to. Let me tell you what the media, they're all transhumanist and they're controlled by this technology. I'm going to tell you how they use this technology. They use it to get rid of patriots, okay? And there's two ways you can do that. You can attack veterans like myself here at home and drive them into suicide. 24 veterans a day commit suicide because this technology mind controls them into doing it. These are facts. Now, how else do you do this? Well, you start wars around the world, and which means we got to have a military, and you got to send our troops who are all patriots, right? This is all about culling patriots. These people, they're globalist. You see, she's not. Tulsi Gabbard's a patriot, and she knows what's going on. These people right here, the reason that they're loony and they don't make any sense and they try to make you believe a bunch of crap that just sounds ridiculous unless you're a Democrat that's also controlled by this technology, because this technology controls the entire Democratic Party and all of their constituents. These people are transhumanists. They're driven by technology. They're globalist. They want to murder patriots. So they use the technology to start wars overseas, and they convince you that we need to go overseas to fight that war. And what's that do? It sends a bunch of patriots over there to lose their lives. Meanwhile, the technology that they're using that they could take that dictator out with is used on the patriots back home. This is all about globalism, okay? Tulsi Gabbard has buffalo chips in her that the United States Army put in us that knows how to supersede this technology, all right? And I'm able to point all of this out, okay? And I'm telling you, I wrote... I've been talking to Tulsi. Next time they hammer you about foreign intervention or regime change subject comes up, just tell them the truth. It will break their backs. They know what is going on. All of these dictators are puppets, and they know it. They could use the technology that is being used on innocent civilians and veterans. Okay, YouTube targeted individuals. Targeted individuals. Most of them are conservative Christians or veterans, and they're being attacked by the media transhumanist technology, okay, that could be used to take out an evil dictator. But you see what I'm saying? You see how they're using this technology to undermine the country and create globalism? It's a big freaking scheme, and Tulsi Gabbard is going to destroy them, all right? This technology... Where was I? Innocent civilians and veterans like myself to take out evil dictators. It's all about money. Meanwhile, they use weapons of war on the innocent in their own country. The media is very involved in using this technology to drive veterans into suicide. That's what snuff films are all about. These transhumanists have a heads-up display, okay? And they actually watch while they mind control. When I say a heads-up display, their eyes are chipped. They got like television in front of their eyes. I have it too. They didn't know that, okay? So I was watching them remote viewing. I was watching them while they were watching me. And I was trying to see what they were up to, so I would act like I was going to kill myself, right? I'd put a gun up to my head and watch them all just while I was remote viewing them, and they're all getting excited about it, you know, and then I'd be like, ha, 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 I was just kidding, so I could catch them, and I'm telling you, that's what they're doing. That's what the dark web snuff films and all of that stuff was about Hillary Clinton. She's one of these people. They like to mind control veterans into committing suicide while they remote view them with their chipped eyes. They're 100% cyborg transhumanists in the media and the Democratic Party. And the 24 veterans a day commit suicide, and it's them that likes to get their satanic rocks off while they mind control a veteran into blowing their brains out, and they watch it in their heads-up display. These are facts, DIA, okay? You've already beat them, Tulsi. Don't do what everyone else does and hold all of this information over their heads. Expose it. Be a goddess, not a president. It's time for a complete overhaul. Tear it all down and start over. All right? Every one of the Democratic Party are compromised except Tulsi Gabbard. She buffaloed them. She is a independent, okay? I'm telling you. And they're going to say she's a Russian bot and all of that. She's an army soldier. That's all you need to know. She served 16 years. Russia is not grooming Tulsi Gabbard. I swear to Jesus Christ on that. Now, Russia might like Tulsi Gabbard, but what's wrong with that? I mean, okay, just because President Putin might agree with Tulsi's mentality and respect her because she's a military-minded person that's not an idiot, doesn't mean that she's colluding with Russia, all right? Anyways, these are all facts. Watch all of my, what did I put here? It's the media and the Democrats that are attacking innocent civilians while they pump war so that the MIC can build weapons and make money. Okay? Not all the MIC's bad. But I have written a book here that proves all of this. And they're going to try to charge me with espionage. But the cool thing about it, maybe I was spying on your illegal technocracy here in America as a concerned citizen. And when you charge me with espionage, all of this proof will be evidence in that trial. Now, won't it? Isn't that beautiful? You see what I did here, media, and how I just broke all of your backs because you're all traitors, okay? All right, y'all should have watched Pinky and the Brain, and you should have watched MASH, because it spelled all of this out with quantum AI. Oh, by the way, watch this video on my channel after you watch the video that I just made, Terrorists on China. It'll tell you a little bit more about how all of this works. Okay, I had to add this video to the end. Pay real close attention right here.
I'm going to ask you what we always ask everybody who's running here. Why? Why are you doing it?
You have that crazy look in your face.